almost a month bago ko siya binuksan. So, because I wanted kompleto yung gears or what do you call this, yung accessories na gagamitin. So ayoko siyang buksan na hindi ko siya rin magagamit kung kulang yung accessories. So there you go. Buksan natin. So inside the box, we'll see. Nahin natin to. I think this is the main unit, the camera itself. So here you go. Let's put it aside. Ito na siya. Andito lang talaga niya in actual. Nakakatawa. So imagine this is a 3-axis gimbal camera. So as you compare dun sa cellphone gimbal like the Xeon Smooth Q, yung unang namin ginagamit din. So 3-axis gimbal din siya. So imagine this is a small camera with a 3-axis gimbal. So ito siya. Here's the case, made out of plastic, but meron siyang layer of velvet, or yeah, soft, para hindi naman nga siya magasgas. So let's put it here. Here's the actual camera. May rubber siya dito, spacer, para hindi siya gumalaw habang. Alright, so remove before power on. So we definitely should remove this. Alright, wow, ang gang niya. So let's power it on at kung tingnan natin kung meron siyang factory. Oh, sorry. Alright, nag-initialize na agad siya yung gimbal niya. Oh, there you go, fresh from the box. So natutuwa ako ang liit ng gimbal niya. So this is, I think, the same gimbal na ginamit nila dun sa drone, yung sikat na drone, right, from DJI, which is the Spark. So yun, sobrang nakakatawa din yun. Alright, let's turn it off muna. There you go. So babalik siya dun sa kanyang resting position pag pinatay mo. So let's put it right here. What's inside the box? Syempre, manuals. Correct. So Chinese, Mandarin, and of course meron English. So most hindi ito binabasa dahil everything is available online, YouTube, mas mabilis, pero should keep this in case. It's another manual. This is other language. Okay, itong maliit na box, tingnan natin. I think these are the attached cables and connectivity. Alright, okay, correct. So let's put it right here. We have here the attachment. Syempre, it works with cell phone, so meron siyang interface with cell phone connection, and I'm aware na Type-C, USB Type-C ang gamit niya for Androids. So there you go. Unfortunately, yung cellphone ko is Nova 3i na gumagana still using mini USB. So medyo weird siya. Last year siya, hindi pa rin siya nag-update sa Type-C. So I have to do something about this. This won't definitely fit with the Nova 3i na ginagamit ko. Another cable, Type-C cable. And of course, for Apple users, iPhone users, syempre, hindi papahuli. There you go. For iOS, so let's put it here. Kompleto naman siya ng connectivity, para lang yung pang mini USB, lanyard, you put this sa case para mas madali. So, right here, let's figure it out. Okay, cable, case, the actual unit, what else is inside? Silica gel para yung moisture is absorbed. So I think that's it. That's about it. Wow! After a month, nabuksan ko din to. Again, dedicated sa ating mga bago sa YouTube. I hope sana maging successful tayo lahat. And yeah. Alright, so I have it here. Let me do some explanation on why we also choose this type of camera instead dun sa iba. Although we look up then and we kind of consider, although alam na namin na ito ang kukunin naming camera for vlogging and other content na gagawin, is let me just run through dun sa mga cameras na kinonsider namin. We also consider the G7X Mark II. Meron siyang flip screen, manual, pero problema wala siyang mic attachment. So we wanted sana na merong mic attachment. So the OSMO definitely kaya niyang magkaroon ng mic attachment right here. A GX7 Mark II, it's around 27,300. Tinignan din namin yung Canon EOS M10. It's around 17,500. Yeah, that's also a good camera. Baka pwede nyo rin siya consider kung yun yung bagay sa inyo. Also the Sony RX100 Mark III. Flip din siya, around 26,000, but I think wala siyang 4K capability. Also the Fuji AX5 4K video around 27,000. Close decision na ginawa namin is between the GoPro 7 and this OSMO. But of course, ang sobrang laking factor na nag-decide kami to get the OSMO Pocket is the gimbal. So if you have experience doing shots na gumagamit kayo ng gimbal, the moment kasi nung bumili kami nung Xeon Smooth Q gimbal, it's a cell phone gimbal. If you try the gimbal na nag-video ka, ibang klase, smooth, walang movements on the side. Although it's not 100% na talagang super smooth ka kasi 3-axis lang siya. But then once you have used that, parang hindi ka na babalik dun sa usual way mo kumuha ng video without using any gimbal. Anyway, to give a quick specs nito, with this little device, it pack siya ng what call this capabilities, like it can shoot a 4K Ultra HD 3840 by 2160. Meron siyang hyper time-lapse. So hyper time-lapse is motion, it's somehow different motion time-lapse. Yung hyper time-lapse is when you put it, pag naka-steady siya, dahil meron na siyang gimbal attached or capability, so it does the hyper time-lapse by moving it then intervals. So yeah, those kind of things na if you are really into doing cinematography, or if you want to have cinematic shots, definitely this thing can do it. It has a manual configuration as well, image stabilization, definitely because of the gimbal, so you cannot compete with that. Kung meron kang technology of stabilization by a computer or program, you cannot definitely complete pag 3-axis gimbal eh. So eto lang talaga yung naging ano namin with the GoPro Hero 7 na which is around 24,600. The reason we got the OSMO Pocket is because of the content that we are doing. So mostly we are not so much, or as of now hindi kami talaga yung hardcore vlogging na magsasalita, nakatutok sa iyo yung camera. Although we would definitely do that being a vlogger or because that's the thing now. But mostly kasi yung video contents namin sa YouTube, we're doing this since 2011 pa, is more on highlights, travel highlights and activities, because we are outdoor persons. So we do biking, trail running, mountaineering, everything that would occupy your time during the weekend. So yun, we like to travel. I mean, not leisure yung talagang luxury travel, but we want to go sa mountains and mag-camp doon. So trail run, pag-bike. So talagang medyo kailangan namin yung on-the-go camera na kung gusto mong i-cover siya with the quality and gusto mong maging cinematic agad yung dating ng videos na ginagawa mo without having a ton of gear. So yeah, I think yung Osmo bagay na bagay sa amin to do those contents. So that's the reason why we got this, because of the gimbal. Number one, its size, it's 2, and its capabilities, which can also compete dun sa malalaking camera. It has 4K, it can do 30 FPS, 60 and even 120 if we want to have a slow motion. And it can put ND filters right here para kumbaga yung functionality niya could be and still enhanced dahil dun sa mga accessories na pwede mo ikabit given the size of this thing. So yeah, that's it for now. So I hope nakatulong siya sa pagdedesisyon natin or nyo na kung anong camera ang pipiliin. Again, I mean, between the GoPro 7 talagang medyo yung pagkakaroon talaga ng 3-axis gimbal yung nagustuhan namin talaga. You definitely feel pagka gumamit na kayo ng camera with gimbal. So imagine yung mga sizes ng gimbal, ang lalaki. With this handheld, kasya sa kamay mo, hawakan mo lang. May gimbal ka na and the quality, it can shoot a 4K. So what more can you ask with this camera? And yeah, we also have the SJ camera, SJ 4000. We got this for around 1,500 back then, 2,000. So I think the waterproof or the yeah, kung maulan or wet yung environment, I think the SJ 4000 is makakover na yung need namin. Alright, so that's it for now. Thank you for watching this video. Ang haba nito, I don't know kung paano ko i-edit to. I have so much to say. And alright, so good luck to all of us and good luck to you. Please subscribe kung nakatulong. So, everyday adobo. Thank you. See you on our next video.